Did you know that the original Pokémon games were inspired by the creator's childhood bug collecting hobby? The word Pokémon is actually a contraction of pocket monsters in Japanese. Pikachu, the popular mascot of Pokémon, was originally intended to have a different evolution called Gorachu. There are currently over 800 different species of Pokémon. Psyduck's headache-induced powers were inspired by the creator's own migraines. In the Pokémon anime, Ash's Pikachu refuses to go inside a Pokeball, which is highly unusual. The rarest Pokémon card ever is the Pikachu Illustrator card, with only 39 ever produced. Legendary Pokémon are said to be so rare, that in the world of Pokémon, some people don't even believe they exist. The move, Splash, does absolutely nothing in battle, making it one of the most useless moves in the game. Burmy has 3 different forms based on its natural habitat: grass, sand, and trash. The first Pokémon video games developed by Game Freak were released in 1996 for the Nintendo Game Boy. The franchise expanded to cards, TV shows, movies, toys and more. As of 2022, there are 905 unique Pokémon species total across all generations, including new ones introduced in Pokémon Scarlet and Violet. Pikachu wasn't originally intended to be the Pokémon mascot. Game Freak thought Clefairy would be, but Pikachu's popularity as an iconic character exploded. The name Pokémon is a portmanteau of the Japanese words, pocket, and monsters. Mr. Mime was going to be named Pinocchio Pokémon in the English translation, but they ultimately kept the original Japanese name. Pokémon Gold and Silver introduced day-night cycles, breeding, shiny Pokémon, and friendship, happiness mechanisms, new for the franchise. Arcanine was intended to be a legendary Pokémon during development of the first-generation games but was reclassified as a normal Pokémon. In the TV show, Ash Ketchum has remained 10 years old for decades, even as the real world ages. He first started journeying in 1997. The Pokémon Company estimated the franchise made $100 billion in total revenue from its launch through 2021 across all media formats. Lucario was the first Pokémon to appear in a Super Smash Bros. Game before actually debuting in the main Pokémon series.